What is a maxim, you ask? Simple. It's a rule for you to live by. Why do you need maxims? Because without them, you live an undisciplined life. A life not governed by any maxim will lead nowhere, no direction. These are 11 maxims that have helped me a lot and hopefully will also help you towards a better life. Number 1. Absorb what is useful. Disregard that which is useless. The first time I ever encountered a maxim was when I started practicing Jeet Kune Do at age 14. At the end of each practice, we would recite a bunch of maxims. Out of all the maxims I heard, this was the only one that I truly absorbed. Jeet Kune Do is founded on this very maxim. JDK is the father of modern MMA. Bruce Lee created it by taking all the best stuff from all other martial arts, mixing it together, and creating his own style. The traditional martial artists got angry at him for doing it, but no one remembers any of their names, while Bruce Lee will forever be known as a famous pioneer. This maxim has impacted my life in a big way ever since. I am a thief, and I'm proud of it. I steal ideas from the most brilliant minds. You should do the same. Number 2. Your brain is constantly being rewired, and it's all on you to make sure that it's being wired optimally. Anytime you're having a negative thought, that's another repetition given to a corresponding neural pathway. This makes it stronger and more likely for you to think negatively again. Is that really what you want? It can be hard to stop thinking negative things, but the faster you can stop, the better. By reminding myself of this maxim, I have eliminated most of my negative thinking. I'm not the most positive person, but I am never negative. Nothing good comes of it. Number 3. Time is short, you will die soon. At first, it's a scary thing to think about. Then, it becomes very liberating. If you knew your life was going to end 3 months from now, you would probably do things differently. For starters, you would spend more time around your true friends and cut off those who only drain you. You might quit your job or quit university. You might spend more time alone getting in touch with your emotions. You might read more books. Number 4. Your life is the sum of the narratives you tell yourself. All personal experience is subjective. What is real? You can hang out with a friend and look at a rock, and both of you can agree that you're seeing a rock, but that's not real reality. That's consensus reality. The point is, your life is what you think it is. You can choose to interpret things in an empowering way or in a negative way. Why not choose the positive way? Life is short anyway. You have a certain amount of control over the subjective experience known as your life, but it increases with practice, by experience, metacognition, and meditation. Just how much control do you have? Not as much as LOA true believers believe, but still a lot. All is but opinion. Your internal dialogue and how you interpret the things that happen to you are mostly up to you. You can mentally manipulate it in your favor. Much of Stoicism is devoted to this pursuit. You can either listen to a disempowering narrative or choose to craft a narrative where you are the champion and build a legacy. But what if others disagree? Well, who are others to decide what is real or not? What authority do they have behind their claims? No one has a claim on your reality except you. So, I say, choose an epic narrative. Choose to have an inner monologue that is positive and pumps you up. Number 5. This too shall pass. Heraclitus, the philosopher, said that change is the only constant. Remind yourself of this often, especially when you're suffering, complaining, or struggling. It will pass and good will come of it. Suffering equals strength. It's a good thing to suffer early in life because it makes you stronger later in life. When you see others being weak, it's only thanks to your having already been weak in that area earlier than them. Number 6. Life is about making choices. Time is the most valuable resource. In second place comes willpower. Napoleon Bonaparte said, "Nothing is more difficult and therefore more precious than being able to decide." Willpower, which comes from the prefrontal cortex, is the finite resource used to concentrate and make decisions. On an average day, you have no more than 3 to 4 hours of raw concentration in you. So make the best of it. Prioritize better. As Napoleon asserted, Most people don't like making decisions, so they waste their best time each day on deciding which television show to watch. But they don't use it to build a business, build a body, or educate themselves. Number 7, there is a law of compounding. Follow it. Just as there is power in compound interest, there is also power in compound experience. It's not an exact law, though, because there's a difference between compound interest and that of compound experience. Compound interest is powerful, but slow. Saving $500 a month at 5% interest for 20 years gives you $207,729. But that money is locked up, subject to inflation, and may miss better opportunities. So while great in theory, compound interest isn't always ideal in practice, especially for someone starting from scratch. Compound experience, however, works faster and more reliably. The more you know, the easier it becomes to learn new things, because learning is all about connecting what you already know. That's why studying broadly, like history, pays off. With experience, your brain starts spotting patterns and insights others miss. Einstein put it best: intuition is really just built-up experience. The more you know, the more likely you are to get inspired. Given this law of compound experience, it becomes important to learn as many things as possible early in life. Number 8, a consistent process produces success. The process is the cause behind the effect. All positive results stem from a great process over a long period of time. Like your daily routine, for example. Michael Jordan didn't become a legendary basketball player overnight. He did it by putting in thousands of hours practicing day in and day out, while fine-tuning his framework for learning. The same can be said of just about any successful person. They're successful because they've created a daily routine that fits their desired outcome, and stuck to it consistently while eliminating what doesn't work and doing more of what works well, which comes with experience. My physique was at best slightly above average 3 years ago. Now, it's elite. How did that happen? Ain't nothing to it but hardcore consistency in diet, sleep, and an efficient pre-workout ritual. Now, I don't even think about it. I just take the time to do it, because I found what works for me and continue doing it. Number 9, do today what others won't do, so that tomorrow you can do what others cannot. Plain and simple, put in the work now and sacrifice for a couple of years and reap the rewards later. While others were sleeping, you were hustling, you entered the gauntlet and got through it. Now who's lucky? Not you. You made the conscious decision to live like no one else would. You took the path least traveled. You stuck to the process you thought out. The hard life is tough, but only for a while. Then you adapt, and it's normal. Then it pays off big. The easy life isn't challenging at all, and that's why it pays off in direct proportion, not at all. Number 10, rise to the work of man. This is an abbreviation of a quote from Marcus Aurelius' Meditations. Use it to remind yourself that you're not supposed to snooze, sleep in, or be lazy. Nature has fixed a certain amount of sleep for you. Don't overextend it. Bees, horses, and insects fulfill their purpose in nature without effort. Humans are confused. What is my purpose? I don't know, but I do know the following. Your purpose is not found or fulfilled lying in your bed, sleeping away the day. Number 11. I don't have an 11th maxim, but check out the comment section below for many more maxims from other smart people.